Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. And the Cavaliers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Auburn's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Auburn lines up quickly.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. The give out of the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here comes the hurry up. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Suggs. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. They go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's got it and still on his feet. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Cavaliers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Leaves it with the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. The Cavaliers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Now on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch. Just outside the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're trying to find some room off right tackle. Made a defender miss. Ripping through the defense. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The give on the inside. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll give it to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. He's got 47 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. He'll keep it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Trying to barge their way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. TCU looked less like a pack of frogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in front of its home fans, And today they found a way outside of Carter Stadium. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on third and long. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to pick.
Putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On third down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
And the Cavaliers will punt it away on fourth down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Hand off from the shotgun. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he could not get loose on the run. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking. See ball, get ball. He did that.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reese. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
To the air, it's McAfee. Finds space on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Sharp. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Got 4 receivers spread across the field, 3 on the right on 2nd and 4. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. They'll go to the air. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before he hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's McAfee. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Throws to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. He's up to 51 yards rushing already here in the 1st half. It's a season opener, but he's in mid-season form. He's going to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting a sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out, and through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Pocket starts to collapse. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking downfield, it's McAfee. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They're trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The give from the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Cross. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. Give to the back. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. First down for this offense.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third down, going up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The run from the shotgun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Auburn sends out the punting unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They'll run the toss. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, it's McAfee. It's complete. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
It's nice to have guys like this on third down, on money downs that you can go to, and you know he's going to win. Hit the gas, hit the brakes, create a little bit of separation. Nice job.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. To the ground with the back. At the 45 on its way. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cavaliers in the hurry-up. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Might as well stick with him. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
The defense comes up big time on the 4th down play, trying to get the stop, making sure he doesn't get a first down. The fumble, it's just the icing on the Sunday. That's fine. We'll take it, but more importantly, they got the big stop, turnover on downs.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's McAfee. Firing to the right, complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll stop him short, just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Hold it, finds his man on the left. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to get it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's McAfee. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kane. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cavaliers!
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. FIU was able to cap off a close one inside Silva Stadium with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors, he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You can tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He'll get rid of it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas. Tonight at DKR, Bevo and the Horns ready for another home opener.